This time we're going to have a look at what happens if we have a negative rather than a positive. So if we have a look at the first one, we've got sine x equals minus a half. Okay, what we do to begin with is we need to get our answer in here. Now, sine x is negative when it isn't positive. So it's negative in here and in here. In here, I do 180 plus x. In here, I do 360 minus x. Now, to get the x, we still need to find our angle in here. And some people call it the acute angle. And we do that by completely ignoring the negative. So we do inverse sine of positive a half. And I'm doing this bit away over here because it's not one of my answers. So inverse sine of a half is 30 degrees. My two answers then, I've still got two answers, 180 plus 30 to get an answer in here, and 360 minus 30. So x be 210 degrees, 333, no, try that again, 330 degrees. Okay, so whenever it's negative, we're always going to find that acute angle, and we're going to do that by completely ignoring the negative. B is cos and it's negative. If it's cos and it's negative, cos is positive in A and C, so it must be in S and T. So when it's negative, it's always the opposite to from the one that we've got. We still need to find our angle in A, and we do that by ignoring the negative. So we're doing inverse cos of a half, which is 60. And we were just doing that the exact same way. You just realised I was doing that without my calculator there. If you're going to do higher, what have I done? Don't know what I did there. Oh, I'm putting the answer in. Inverse cos of a half. If you're going to do higher, then you need to know your exact values. You need to know what inverse sine of a half is, and so on. So this one then, I want an answer in here. In here I do 180 minus, an answer in D, I do 180 plus. So my two answers, 180 minus 60 and 180 plus 60. 120 degrees, 240 degrees. Third one then, inverse, we've got tan x equals negative 0.8. It's tan, it's negative, so my answers are in the opposite too, so they're in sine and cos. So here I do 180 minus, here I do 360 minus. I ignore my negative and do inverse tan of 0.8, and again notice it's way over at the side, nothing to do with my answers over here. It helps me get my answer, but it's not one of my answers. It's 38.7. So my answers over here, 180 minus 38.7, 360 minus 38.7. That gives me 141.3 and 321.3. D, and at this point you really should be pausing the video and trying this one yourself before watching it. Okay, so it's sine and it's negative. Sine and negative gives me an answer in tan and in cos. In tan, 280 plus. Cos, do 360 minus. I need to find my acute angle, so I'm doing inverse sine of 0.75, ignoring that negative. It comes out at 48.6. My two answers then, 100 plus 48.6. 360 minus 48.6. 228.6 and 300 and let's just use the calculator. Too late at night for me tonight. $311.4. Okay, we'll stop there for today.